One day, as the sun started to set over Green Hill Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog raced through the familiar landscape, feeling the gentle breeze against his quills. After a long day of thwarting Dr. Eggman's latest scheme, he decided to unwind at his favorite spot, a grassy hill overlooking the ocean. Amy Rose was already there, sitting on the grass near the beach, her pink quills shining in the fading light. She looked up as Sonic approached, her eyes sparkling with warmth. "Hey Sonic, you're just in time." Sonic grinned, plopping down beside her. "What's up, Amy? Enjoying the view?" "Always," she gestured toward the horizon, where the sun painted the sky in hues of orange and purple. "Isn't it beautiful? Sometimes I just sit here and think about what's next for us." Sonic chuckled, leaning back on his hands. "What do you mean by what's next? More adventures? More Eggman bashing?" "Sure, but I mean more than that," Amy said, her voice softening. "We've been through so much together, and I can't help but wonder where we'll be in the future. Will we always be running from danger side by side? Will we have more moments like this?" Sonic paused, the lightheartedness of their banter giving way to a more serious tone. "I guess I never really thought about it. I just love living in the moment, you know me, fast and free, always ready for the next challenge." "I know that," Amy replied, looking at him earnestly. "But sometimes I see a different side of you, the one that stops and thinks. I see how much we care about each other, and I just want to know if you see a future for us too." Sonic felt a rush of warmth at her words, a flutter of something deeper bubbling beneath the surface. He turned to meet her gaze, her eyes filled with hope and anticipation. "Amy, you know I care about you. You're always there for me, and I—" He hesitated, the weight of the moment settling in. "What is it?" she urged, gently leaning closer. "I just want you to know that you mean a lot to me," Sonic said, his voice earnest. "You've always believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself, and I don't want to lose that." "Is that all?" Amy teased lightly, though her heart raced at the implication. "No, it's not just that. It's more complicated, you know. I can't always find the right words." He took a deep breath, feeling the heat rise in his cheeks. "I just want you to know that you're special to me, really special." "Special how?" Amy pressed, her eyes gleaming with curiosity. Sonic looked out at the horizon, the waves crashing rhythmically against the shore, a symbol of the ebb and flow of life. "I guess I see us having more moments like this, fighting side by side, but also being together, you know. I just can't say it the way I want to." Amy's heart raced, realizing what he was almost saying. "Are you saying that you want to be more than friends?" He turned to her, his azure eyes shimmering with sincerity. "I think about what it would be like to really be together, to build something lasting. You've always been by my side, Amy, and I can see a future where that doesn't change." A smile broke across Amy's face, her heart soaring at his words. "So you do see a future for us?" "Yeah, I do," Sonic replied, feeling a mix of relief and vulnerability. "I want you to be there in all of it, but I just don't want to rush things either." "Take your time, Sonic," Amy said softly, reaching for his hand. "I'm here no matter what. I believe in us." In that moment, the world around them faded, leaving just the two of them, two friends standing on the precipice of something more. Sonic glanced at Amy, and for a brief moment, the words "I love you" hung on his lips, but he held back, knowing that their journey together was still unfolding. But as they sat there, hand in hand, watching the sun dip below the horizon, Sonic felt a surge of hope. He didn't need to rush into anything. They had time. Their bond was already something special, something worth exploring. And deep down, he knew that one day, he would find the courage to say what his heart truly felt. With a playful grin, he broke the silence. "So, are we going to keep talking about our future, or what's for dinner? I'm starving." Amy laughed, the lightness returning. "How about both? We can plan our future over chili dogs." As they chatted and laughed, the stars began to twinkle overhead, a beautiful reminder that their adventure was just beginning, and whatever lay ahead, they would face it together. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and until next time, I'll see you.